Man, LeBron James had a Jordan-esque performance against the Indiana Pacers. 44 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. It was amazing to watch. It was a low-scoring affair. Both teams didn't shoot the ball well, and the Cavs needed every single basket that he was able to provide them. Masterful performance. Very proud to see his maturity and the fact that he didn't shy away from the moment and didn't make a pass towards the end of the game. Pacers blew a golden opportunity, but I have to say a couple things regarding that. But we're gonna chime in more on the team on LeBron's greatness. You know, for turning the ball over a play before that and able to redeem himself with a block on Victor Oladipo and make the game-winning shot. There's something to be said about his greatness. The special moment that we were able to witness, that was incredible. Now, as far as the Pacers, Victor Oladipo had to play better. He only had 12 points. I mean, like I said before, both teams didn't shoot the ball well. It was a physical game. And I want to talk about the play before LeBron James' clutch shot. Victor Oladipo went to the podium and he said it was a goaltend. He also said that he was fouled. Now, I'm going to say this about the goaltend. It was not a goaltend, in my opinion. I will say this, though. It was a foul. LeBron James grabbed him on the right arm. If you guys review the replay, slow-mo, whatever the case is, LeBron grabbed him by the right arm, and that's why he was able to block him, because he kind of stalled Victor Oladipo's momentum, pulled him by the right arm, and then was able to go overhead and block him. If you look at Victor Oladipo's body, he was going straight, and then when LeBron grabbed him, he twisted. So that was a foul. And Victor Oladipo has a great point, and I think a lot of Indiana fans and just fans of basketball can say this. If Victor Oladipo gets 2 free throws, do the Cleveland Cavaliers go for 3? Another note on the Indiana Pacers. They had 2 fouls. They had a foul to give and had a timeout. Nate McMillan was upset about the team. They failed to execute. He said that they failed to execute. They had a foul to give, and they also had a timeout and didn't use either. They're going home with both. Whose fault is that? You're the coach. Don't blame anybody else but yourself. You should have either told him to foul LeBron instead of letting him get in 2 dribbles and pulling up. You foul or you call timeout and then you redo your defense. So that's your fault, Nate McMillan. That's kind of what I hate about Eastern Conference teams when they go up against LeBron. It's always like an execution issue. It's always an execution issue. Even the play down the stretch, you think it was a good idea to have Victor Oladipo go one-on-one against LeBron, the best player on the team, best player in the series, that they're not going to call foul on. So I don't know what he was thinking there. But Cavs are up 3-2. I mean, to me, the Pacers blew their shot to win the series, Game 4. But Victor Oladipo seems he has a lot of conviction that Game 6 we could win it and we could come back for Game 7. So we'll see. But I think to me it's over for the Cavs. This is a great win, but this is also like I said before, it's like a Pyrrhic victory where you win something but you lose something in the greater scheme. The Cavs, without LeBron James, they can't play basketball at all. I mean, without him at all. It's worse than when they had Isaiah Thomas and stuff like that. And it's also worse than when Kyrie and Love were there in the playoffs. Remember in the finals where every time LeBron sat down, they couldn't really get momentum. They can't play ball without LeBron, and that's kind of sad. It's really sad. If you look at most of these games, they've been really low scoring, and you know LeBron has have to bail his team out every single time. I mean, how many 40? He's asked to give you 40 and 40 point games, 50 point games, and this is the first round. I don't think that's a sustainable model to get out of the East, especially when you're going to be playing a team like Toronto, most likely, that has more firepower than Pacers. So that's going to be interesting to see. They did win. It feels great now, but I think it's going to come back to bite them a little later because of all the bad habits and all the poor play by all the guys. It's ridiculous. But we'll see, guys. That was an epic game. That was a clutch performance. LeClutch James. Some people after this are going to call him LeGoat or whatever because they were comparing him to Jordan and buzzer beaters or whatever in the playoffs. But at the end of the day, man, just enjoy the moment, relish the moment, live in it. It was a great game down the stretch.